What is going on, guys? Welcome to Rise and Shine Movie News. Nice. All right, welcome, guys. Hey, we have a lot to cover today. Live reaction, I guess. Not live reaction, but live a lot of movie news. Just a lot of new movie news. All right, we got American Horror Story, we got Sons of Anarchy spinoff, and then we got Deadpool, baby. Deadpool. Now, if you guys know, Sons of Anarchy is my favorite probably TV show of all time. I fucking love the shit out of Sons of Anarchy. So, not to spoil anything, but towards the end of the season, the last season 7, I was like, damn, I wish we got a little bit more. But it's good that it ended in a high note instead of some shows where they just keep going and it just falls off completely. But that Sons of Anarchy always kept me entertained. Every season was entertaining, of course, and I just loved it. I just absolutely loved it. Now, talking to the head honcho at FX, we had Landgraf said that Sutter is working on an idea for a new show for FX, and he's starting to re-engage with the Sons of Anarchy spinoff that has been gestating for a while. Sutter is not expected to write or serve as a showrunner or on the spinoff. I said that in my last video, which would focus on the Mayans motorcycle crew and would be set in a Northern California motorcycle club scene. Now, we know Bastard Executioner was not the hit FX wanted. It was canceled after the first season. And, Sutter did work on, I believe, that boxing movie. What the hell was it called? Damn it, with Jake Gyllenhaal. I can't really remember his name because all I remember is its name because all I can think about is Creed because Creed was better than the Jake Gyllenhaal flick. But listen, man, I mean, I'm all for the Mayans. I think this is a great idea. Of course, I would love for more of, the Sons of Anarchy, the Sons. I would love to see more of the Sons. But, I mean, I love the Mayans. I really like the Mayans. I thought they were great when, they were the rivals of the Sons. They had that war between the two. They have history. And, of course, you're going to probably see a lot of the Sons return to the spinoff series, but I love Marcus. I want to see what Marcus does. I mean, they were cold, bro. They were cold. There was one particular scene that has to do with the churro that I was like, damn, these guys they're no joke. They're just as ruthless. And then we have also the tie-ins, the plot lines, the business they get into with the Sons and everybody else. So the Mayans are no joke, and I think the spinoff for Sons of Anarchy of having the Mayans be the forefront and really be focused is really a great idea. And and then it brings I think this is a great idea because it also lets you feel a little bit more about this motorcycle crew. I mean, you already had your type of feeling when you were watching Sons of Anarchy about the Mayans, but I think you'll get a little bit more deeper more connected with these guys once that spinoff hits, because I mean, there's a lot to like. Marcus, especially, he has a family, he has kids, he had to do things that were good for his club, or he had to really put his feelings aside. I think the Mayans would definitely go of American, what the hell is it called? Not the one with Edward. What the hell is it called? American Me. American Me. I think it's gonna have that American Me vibe where it is. It's especially it's just a little bit more grittier, a little bit more intense. Family is definitely heavily implied, I think, if they do go the spinoff route. But I think it's going to dwell a lot of American Me and take a lot of that kind of tone. I think that's what we're going to see. I think we're going to see a lot of just death, destruction, just like you saw in Sons, but a little bit more. I guess I could say a little bit more, not hood, but definitely a little bit more kind of a different kind of violence that don't normally see, especially when it instead of the Sons. The Sons was more, it felt a little more mafioso, where I think the Mayans are going to feel more personal, so to speak. So don't look at me, little puppet. That's what I mean. American Horror Story Hotel just ended, and Jessica, congratulations on winning the prize. You're that definitely is being shipped out. Your prize, so I can't wait to see you get that, and hopefully you enjoy that prize. But American Hotel has concluded, and like I said at my review at the finale, that the finale really brought me back. I thought it started off a lot shaky, but I think overall the season was a success, and I look forward to more. So that's exactly what I'm thinking. American Horror Story season 6. The season will be set in the present day. In the present day, this is very, very interesting. Now, it will be set in the present day, and it will include flashbacks. It's set in the present day, although with echoes of the past. This is what Landgraf said, and he is the head honcho of FX. It's set in two time periods, but principally in the present. The FX box stayed mum on any other details or returning cast members, saying Ryan Murphy will kill me if I tease anything. Now, this is very, very, very interesting. Like reading these words that he says, I really, it, I think American Horror Story does a lot, not of flashbacks, but they do a lot of their editing. They do a lot of editing. They do a lot of editing. They like to play around with their editing. And I think this is no surprise to me that they would have it in present day, but yeah, going to the past as well, because I think we all look for kind of connection to the past, like in other like Freak Show, how that was set, and just we want to see, I think we're all on board for like having the present day and then going into the past as well. Now, here's the thing. I guess it's fingers crossed, but you have the present, right? And you hear the past. And you think since they really showcased the Coven in Hotel and they showcased Murder House, you would think that the past would kindly suggest, because we've heard that Jessica Lange is, she just, it was really a break. It's not like she's leaving the show altogether, like she was never going to come back. But you never know. You never know. She could come back in the season. She could come back in the next season. I'm just saying it could happen. I mean, she could be a past character that we maybe once knew, and that doesn't necessarily she has to be part of the cast. She could be a lot, a cameo, not even a cameo. Just like Lily Rebay and her sister coming in. I believe was in Freak Show. It could be that kind of same situation. And then you have Lady Gaga, who won the Golden Globe. So damn sure Ryan Murphy wants her back, and Lady Gaga wants to come back. She says she wants to be an actress, so why not? So I'm very looking forward to American Horror Story and Sons of Anarchy over there on FX. I think these two shows are, bringing back something with Sons of Anarchy, like the Mayan spinoff. Brings the ratings up for it. Doesn't hurt FX at all. And it doesn't hurt Sutter after the disappointment in Bastard Executioner. I tried to watch the Bastard Executioner, but I just couldn't get into it. I'm not into that kind of time period, the medieval time period, or like that kind of what he's trying to set. I know a lot of people watch Game of Thrones, but I really can't get into that as well. But American Horror Story is always a hit, and people are always fascinated whether you love it or hate it. So people will always watch, and I think this is great news for American Horror Story fans to really hear the time period that's going to be mostly in the present, but they're also going to include the past. So that means returning characters can make an appearance, and there could be further connection to all the timelines. Now, here's the thing, though. I hope they're not trying to say, "Oh yeah, it's all connected," but it doesn't make like. What's the point, though? What's the point of American Horror Story seasons being connected? Like, is there a grand scheme? Is there a grand scheme? I would love for it to be a grand scheme and say, "Holy shit, makes total sense." Um, We'll see how it goes, though. And then I think I'm looking more forward to the Sons of Anarchy spinoff, because I just said that it's my favorite TV show, and I want to see the Mayans. I think the Mayans are a great demographic. Also, like different diversity there. These are Mexican dudes, dude. I'm Mexican. What can I say? But these are Mexican guys, and it's definitely going to focus on their kind of beliefs and just like their ways. And it's very similar to Sons and how they go around business, but I think the Mayans are a little bit more As much as the Suns are like the Suns did some crazy stuff on that show. I think the Mayans are more a little bit ruthless. I mean, I think they are. If you don't agree with me, just look at the churro scene, man. But Gemma alone is pretty damn ruthless. So can't wait for both shows to return. Now, moving on from that, we're going to Deadpool. Now, Deadpool, this is crazy, man. If you were in the LA or New York area and you were able to, there was a screening. At first, it was only supposed to be clips of new footage and stuff, just to see what the fans react. But it ended up being a whole screening of the whole film. So 20th Century Fox staged a surprise screens in New York and Los Angeles. The first reactions out of these shows are just hitting the airways, and so far they're over the moon. Yes, I don't know if that's actually a good thing or a bad thing. Like, does that mean good or not? When fans scored tickets to a handful of special screens as yet unseen Deadpool footage, they wound up getting much more than they bargained for. Instead of just a few new clips or even a look at the new scene or two, attendees at these screenings were treated to an entire movie as well as the presence of key members of the cast and crew. So, of course, Ryan Reynolds was there. Granted, the unexpected nature of these screenings may color the initial reaction somewhat, but the general gist of what's coming out of these shows on both coasts is that Deadpool freaking rules, and fans seem like they're more than satisfied. Oh man, it's next month, guys. Next month, Deadpool arrives. I think February 12th, something around that. I can't wait for this movie. I mean, it's not my most anticipated movie, but that last trailer really brought me into it. I'm like, yes, this is the Deadpool I know. The first trailer wasn't as funny, but the second trailer was more funny. So bring on the more funnies. So we have Deadpool movie, and this is a Twitter. Nothing like a surprise afternoon delight at Vicinity Reynolds and Cruz surprise fans with a Deadpool screening tonight. I wish I was there. Lucas Siegel, well, hell, you guys, he went and made an amazingly awesome, fun, exciting hashtag Deadpool movie. It's outstanding. That's some great praise. Hopefully nobody's bullshitting here though. I saw a screening. This is Rob at Rob Hitty Twitter. I saw a screening of hashtag Deadpool. It's everything you want it to be. Thank you at Vicinity Reynolds, you beautiful bastard. And we see Deadpool. We see the crowd. We see the title Deadpool. We see the cast and crew. This is how I just spent my afternoon. Officially one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time. So good. Nate Shot at Nate Shot at Twitter. Great stuff. I love these Twitter reactions, man. Greg Katzman at Greg Katzman, at Twitter. This hashtag Deadpool fans happy. Really fun movie. Overall plot standard, but constantly strong comedy. Fan service and action overshadows that. I think the action is going to be well done as well. And Ryan Reynolds is fit for action. All right. Hashtag Deadpool is so freaking drop dead awesomeness. Why did I use those words together? Well, because I just died. Hashtag Vsauce. And that is Eddie from at It's Eddie, Not Eddie. Rachel Howard at Rachel J. Howard. Just saw early screenings of Deadpool. The movie is fucking amazing. Everything I was hoping for from the Merc with a mouth. Hashtag Deadpool. Oh my god, this is getting me excited. Like, this is the first time me reading these things. But there is concerns. One of the biggest concerns going to the Deadpool was how the violence, sex, and profanity would impact the film. The source material doesn't exactly lend itself to the standard superhero PG-13 approach. These worries were put to bed early as the star, Ryan Reynolds, director Tim Miller, and other assured fans it would be an R-rated affair, and that Red Band trailer certainly backed these claims up. This is also apparently the overtop enough that it won't be able to screen in China. That's right. China has banned Deadpool, which is crazy. From these early responses, it certainly sounds like the cast and crew did the Merc with a mouth proud. People already are so stoked on Deadpool, they want to see it again. Patrick Campbell at PJ Campbell. Man, is it early to see hashtag Deadpool again? So great stuff. I am so excited. Now you can find these news stories and everything at cinemablend.com. They are amazing, but I'm so happy that this screening went so well. People are so excited for Deadpool. They fucking are saying that it's awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure, when it's released to the general audience and the critics, that there will be, some little bit. People are going to say, yeah, it was good, but not as good. But I just can't wait for it, man. I've been waiting for Deadpool. I think that hopefully it makes money. Hopefully it's just as good as people say on these Twitter accounts, on the screen that they just had, and hopefully, like I said, it makes money. Like they're going against Zoolander 2, and I think that's their biggest competition right there. Don't count out Zoolander 2, okay? Don't count out Ben Stiller as well, even though he hasn't been that making money really in his last couple attempts, but let's read some comments right here. Some comments at Cinema Blend, and these are actual people from Cinema Blend. I love reading their comments. So World of Fear comment on this article at Cinema Blend. They didn't fuck it up. Yay. Now if only the video game did the character justice, could have had a double whammy of chimichangas. That's right, World. That's right. You know what? That video game with Deadpool, though, was actually pretty damn funny. I mean, I know the gameplay wasn't as good, not really that great. Honestly, it was very routine and same shit. But honestly, that if you watch the gameplay scenes and cutscenes, are hilarious. Dave Melgus, you could reason that they wouldn't do this if the movie sucked. That's right. So very confident in what they had, the product they have. It's just our people. A lot of people I say like, I can't wait for this Deadpool movie, and they're like, "What's that?" Like that's that one movie, The Mask. Oh, isn't that guy from? Didn't he have his mouth sewn shut? Like, shut the fuck up, man. DRD DVD player handbook says, "Ugh, why do I have to wait a month for this? It's driving me crazy, crazy. I tell you." You're right, man. I mean, but it's right there, right around the corner. It's like we're already in 18, so it's right there, man. Moniji Vorahis, or whatever the fuck it is. We're on the same boat. So basically it agrees. Jonathan Pina Enriquez says, not surprised at all. I mean, Deadpool is a massive fan service film. I can't wait to watch it. And Sutherland says plants. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but yeah. This movie is for the fans. You thought Star Wars The Force Awakens was for the fans. Deadpool is going to be for the fans. I mean, I know they're going to throw in definitely some references to X-Men Wolverine Origins. I know I'm it hasn't been, I don't think it's been confirmed, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see Logan in there, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to see some Hugh Jackman, at least that little cameo. Colossus looks amazing. Teenage Warhead looks pretty cool. Don't know too much about her character. And Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Come on, man. This is hands down the best casting probably since Tony Stark and Iron Man. I haven't seen the film yet, so I will be very critical on the film. So you're gonna have my honest opinion, and I will tell you if I don't like it or not. But I'm telling you right now, like seeing those trailers, like shit, dude, and just how Ryan Reynolds is promoting the shit out of this, and especially that Halloween little thing he did with the kids was hilarious. Like this guy is the merc with the mouth, man. This guy is Deadpool, and I fucking can't wait. I'm bringing my chimichangas. I'm going to the theater and I'm watching this shit, and I just can't wait, man. So, thank you guys for listening to this. As always, just hit that subscribe button if you want more news stories. I love providing these news stories. I love sharing you my thoughts on overall what's happening. Like I said, I'm literally really looking forward to the Mayan spinoff. I think it's a great idea. I know people want more of the Sons. I do too, but I think a spinoff right now, just to ease our pain a little bit, is it's satisfying. I mean, the Mayans are amazing too. The MC that they have. We also have a more, American Horror Story being set in the present day and going back to the past. Not too bad. Okay, maybe Jessica Lange will make a little appearance. Who knows? Or maybe she will be in the cast. But I know for sure after Lady Gaga won that Golden Globe that she's back, and Ryan Murphy wants her back. And then Deadpool, man, just all the reactions, that awesome special screening that they did in Los Angeles, New York. That's fucking amazing, man. And the Twitter reactions is bananas right now. So Deadpool right now is over the moon. Right now, everybody's saying it's fucking awesome sauce. So I cannot wait to watch this film. So thank you guys for listening. As always, I'm Dan Mackey, Daniel's son. Like the video, subscribe, comment below. Want to hear your guys' thoughts on anything Mayans, American Horror Story, or Deadpool. Are you looking forward to Deadpool? And how do you feel about the reactions as well for this film? So thank you for listening to Rise and Shine Movie News. I'm Dan Amano, and I'm out.